So not too long ago, I listed my Bentley 100C CRT TV onto Facebook Marketplace because I couldn't find the right adapter to power it on. A few days after making the listing, someone offered to trade for something equally as valuable. The potential trader said that he also had quite the surplus of video and audio equipment. And so we ended up getting into what would be a pretty long and drawn out conversation in which I would end up changing my mind quite a few times. After a few days of conversing, we would eventually come to an agreement. 2 portable LCD projectors for the CRT TV. The first model that I agreed to pick up was the Proxima DP2000x. According to multiple sources talking about projectors, this exact model was introduced in October of 2002 and was ultimately discontinued not even 2 years later in June of 2004. The second model that I agreed to pick up was the Epson H283A. This exact projector shown in the pictures not only had both RCA and VGA connections, but it also still had the Property of Albuquerque Public Schools sticker on the bottom. Of course, as you could probably imagine, I was warned that owning something like this could potentially be stolen property and therefore be illegal. But that's when I remembered that I took this picture of the sticker on the back of my art teacher's old Macintosh SE. As can be seen towards the bottom of the sticker, there's a visible product control number. In the pictures I was sent to the projector, there is no product control number on the bottom of the sticker. As of right now, I'm hoping that the lack of product control number will be the thing that keeps me from being incriminated. But hey, if I do ever get arrested, just know that I won't be uploading for quite some time. But anyways, moving on from all of that, I arranged a time and place to meet up with the seller/buyer/trader, and hopefully I'll be getting these 2 projectors soon. Alright, so I just got back home with both of these projectors. This one is the Proxima DP2000x. There's the projector lens, and then we have all the buttons towards the back. There's the Proxima logo, power button, menu, select, all that other good stuff. It takes AC, which is good because I have a lot of AC power cords. And we have AV and VGA inputs, as well as S-Video, and even a PS2 mouse connector thing. Now if we look on the bottom, there aren't any manufacturing dates on either of the projectors, but we can see the model number, model DP2000X, and then a warranty information sticker from Computer Corner. Delivery date December 17th, 2003. Warranty end date December 16th, 2004. So yeah, this projector is over 20 years old, at the very least. And then here's the second projector, the Epson projector. We can see there's some writing on it, with Sharpie more than likely. Then we have, if we flip it around, we can read the buttons more easily. Pretty cool. And then on the back we can see all the ports, inputs, outputs, etc. USB Type B, S-Video, AV, VGA in, VGA out. And then if we look at the bottom, we can see the sticker for Property of Albuquerque Public Schools, and then Epson LCD projector model H283A. And that's pretty much it for that one. Let's go ahead and test them out. Alright, so I have the projector on and connected. Now apparently what you do is after you turn it on and connect it, you flip open this slider. Let's go ahead and see if the connection successfully worked. Yeah, there we go. It's working now. That is so cool. We get this power outlet out of the way. That is really cool looking. Alright, so the Epson projector works. Let's try the other one. Alright, so the Proxima projector is plugged in. Let's go ahead and connect it to the PC. Oh dang, that's really loud. It was displaying something for a second. Oh, here we go. There's my desktop. So it's almost as if this projector is acting like a second monitor. Well, that's cool. Let's go ahead and power it off. Alright, let's go ahead and fire up the Epson projector once again. And then... oh, that's cool. Epson, exceed your vision. So it's hooked up to my DVD player. Here we go. That's cool. So it already seems to be working, and pretty well at that. Now I don't have any devices with S-Video or USB Type B on them, so we'll really only be able to test composite and VGA. That is extremely bright. That's a really bright and vibrant picture right there. That is so cool. Let's go ahead and pause it for now. Nice. So the Epson projector works pretty well. Not sure about the Proxima one, but the Epson definitely works.